I know that buying a home can be a little bit intimidating, especially if it's your first time doing it. So here are 5 steps to buying a home in this market. Step number 1, get with a loan officer like myself to get pre-approved. A lot of times people will go straight to the realtor and say, I want to buy a house. Actually, what you want to do first is come to someone like me to get your pre-approval so you know exactly what you qualify for. Not just what you qualify for, but you also want to know what the monthly payment's going to be. Just because you qualify for X amount doesn't mean that you're going to buy X amount, because that might give you a payment that's higher than what you want. So getting your payment figured out is also very important, which is why the first place to start is by getting with someone like myself to get your pre-approval done. Step number 2, get with your realtor for a buyer's consultation. So step 1 was getting pre-approved. That's already out of the way. So now you come to your agent and say, hey, I've been pre-approved by Ricardo. Here's how much I qualify for. Here's where I want to stay to get the payment that I want. They're going to be very impressed because most people don't do it. They do it the other way around. But now that you have that, you can get with your realtor to figure out what are your non-negotiables when buying, for example, things that you have to have absolutely, and what things can you be flexible on? Because you're gonna have to be flexible, especially in this market, to be able to find something that will meet most of your criteria and also fit your budget. Step number 3 to buying a home is get the facts on the current market. Okay, this is something that you can definitely ask your realtor. You can ask me as well. I do have my input, but the realtor is usually the expert in the market when it comes to buying a home. For example, the market that we're in right now is very different than what it was last year. So there are going to be certain things that you're going to have to do when you submit offers on properties to be able to get that offer accepted. So that's something that we can definitely game plan with you, because understanding the market that you're in is very important to buying a home and getting your offer accepted. Step number 4 to buying a home in this market is understanding impact of payment versus price. So what does that mean? That means understanding how much a change in price will impact your monthly mortgage payment. Why is that important? Well, because a lot of times offers are going for over asking price, or you're getting countered. So let's say you offer 500,000 on a home, they might counter back and say we want 525. So understanding how that extra $25,000 will impact your payment is very important, so that you know how high you want to go and still keep the payment where you want it. That's something that I will help you out with. So let's go ahead and go on to number 5. Step number 5, and the final step in buying a home in this market, is make sure your first offer is your best offer. Okay? Why? Because nowadays listing agents are getting so many offers. A lot of times they're not even countering. All right? They're looking at all 20 offers, seeing which one is the best for their client, and they're just accepting it and denying all the other ones. So you might as well just go all in and lay all your chips out on the table on that first offer to have the best chance of getting that offer accepted. And that's definitely something that myself and your agent can game plan with you. So thanks for tuning in. If you missed the other ones, make sure you go back and watch them all.